easy to do. Then you want to just take some witch hazel, and you want to just do, I like to get the one that's not no alcohol, and you just want to add like 1 part of witch hazel, and then what I do is I add about half a bottle of, again, I'm going into my favorite essential oils. We're going to use the harvest spice, and I do about half a bottle. Again, this is kind of up to you. If you like it a little bit heavier or stronger, I do. If you don't, you just want it. And then these are my favorite. I found these little bottles on Amazon or at your craft store, and all you have to do is just pour your mixture right in here. We just added a little bit of, you know, the dried rose petals, or how about just a little bit of lavender for that special someone that likes that, or a little bit of rosemary, whatever your choice. And then let me just, you know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to go around the entire house and just spray everyone.
We could
and
use this
exactly.
It smells beautiful.
Right?
Put it on.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much. Allie, doesn't it smell good? I love it.
Thank you so much, Kim. And for more information, you can go to homewarechannel.com. And coming up, we have actor and TV host John Michael Higgins here. He recalls his greatest on-stage mishaps, including the time he rode a tricycle into the orchestra pit. This is really fun.
Yes, ma'am.
Sundays at 9. Good Witch is back for an all-new season.
I may have a trick up my sleeve.
Bewitching.
I get stuck.
Be kind. Be here for all the magic.
Cassie's a Merriwick, and Merriwicks have a knack for making the impossible possible.
You really go all out.
Very house would feel like home.
Worth the wait?
Yes, we were.
All new Good Witch, Sunday nights at 9. Only on Hallmark Channel.
Here's the snap. Drop it. Through. Dropped it. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Hop up here. Precision choke.
So much black. Yes. Looks like there's no flash. I'm definitely going to switch to Arm & Hammer.
Talk about hairball gold bear. The red one is more gooder to me because it tastes like berries. They're really squished, and then I'm going to fly it into my mouth.
Attention anyone on Medicare. Did you know you may now be eligible for additional Medicare-approved benefits, including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drug coverage? Just call the toll-free number on your screen now to see if you qualify. The Medicare Benefits and Questions line is now open to help anyone on Medicare make sure you are getting the benefits you deserve. Just call 800-994-8819 now to find out if you're eligible for a Medicare Advantage plan that includes additional benefits like free hearing aids, free eyeglasses, free meal delivery, and free rides to medical appointments. You may also be eligible for $0 monthly premiums, $0 deductibles, or no copays. Just call the toll-free number on your screen now to see if you qualify for additional benefits including dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. There is no obligation to enroll. The call and Medicare benefits review are absolutely free. Just call 800-994-8819. 800-994-8819.
Rings far and closing in 45. I'm probably gonna have to run.
You know what's good about this? Your sign's pointing at my sign, so people are going to look at my sign.
Switch to Progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
Hello, Mike Rowe here in a ditch. Did you know that in most cases you, the homeowner, are responsible for the sewer lines and the water lines that lead to your home? It's a fact. You can look it up. If there's a problem with those lines, you're going to have to pay for it, unless you have a plan from HomeServe, which you should get.
Get a water service line plan from HomeServe today, starting at $7.99 a month. The sooner you call, the sooner you're protected. Call 1-800-641-4443 or visit gethomeserve.com.
Crafting our authentic fragrances begins with ingredients from the earth. To create fragrances infused with natural essential oils. Airwick Scented Oils connect to nature.
What a beautiful day outside. Come on in, everybody. We have seen our next guest in so many comedic movies, including Best in Show, so funny, and in his fun physicians, mutual commercials, and now he is here, and he is hosting the third season of his game show, America Says. So please welcome back to our home, our friend John Michael Higgins.
Hi, Stephanie.
We're going to make so much fun already. First, I have to say congratulations. America Says has now gone into national syndication. That's incredible. Congratulations. Can you remind our audience and everyone about the show?
Yes, the show is a really fun game show. It's a survey show, so it feels a little bit like Family Feud, but it's also a little bit of match game. It's things mashed together. We ask America a question, we put up blanks to see what their top answers were, and we give the contestants not enough time to answer those questions, to fill in the blanks, and it makes them panic and say things that are funny.
And you have like some unusual teams, like they have like unusual traits?
Yes, well, I guess that little clip had flight attendants, but we've had so many teams that are in all walks of life, but one that I remembered was, it was very shocking. I came out and I said, competitive eaters. I said, okay, like people at fairs that eat a lot of hot dogs and stuff, but I thought that they had mislabeled the podium, because when I came up with the competitive eaters, they were like, these beautiful, young, attractive people. And I think the other thing was like the hikers or something. I was like, guys, we gotta switch these names because this is wrong. And no.
And you offended them.
I did. Yeah. That's what I do everything.
Well, that's part of your charm.
So I talked to these people, and they're young and beautiful, and I was like, well, what do you do? She says, I eat hot dogs. Yeah, it's weird. It's like techniques and stuff. I don't think that any of this stuff gets to their stomach. I don't know how that they just get rid of it somehow. I don't know how. But and then the last one is this beautiful young woman. 20, I don't know what she was. She was just she looked like a hiker. And I was like, what is it? What do you power eat quinoa salad or something?
Yeah.
And it was shrimp burritos.
Really?
Yeah, she was an expert at stuffing shrimp burritos faster than anyone else.
I mean, all I can think about is the indigestion that's happening there. I will tell you, though, this is true. People make a lot of money, millions of dollars, eating hot dogs.
I know.
Now, you have not made your fortune in eating hot dogs, my friend.
Don't be so sure.
Yours has been from stage to television to the big screen, and you seem to do this so seamlessly. You do such a great job. But not without your missteps. And when I say missteps, I do mean missteps. You literally killed yourself a few times.
Many times.
Yeah.
I started as a stage actor, and there are more stories like this than I can tell. Almost every night. But I've had incidences. I rode a tricycle in a play once and rode it right into the orchestra. I thought I died. It was like, to be really comical, it was right near the tuba player. There was a tuba in the pit.
And you just went right
into the tuba.
Did you injure anyone except yourself?
I badly injured myself. And I imagine the tuba player, if you're watching, I'm so sorry. But that's what you get for taking the tuba. I have boldly entered, like, it was Shakespeare, I believe it was As You Like It or something. Boldly entered. This was when contact lenses were new for me.
Good.
And I was uncomfortable wearing them, but I had to wear glasses in real life. And I boldly entered and ran right into a metal tree, like hard. And they thought it was a brilliant entrance, but I went right on. There was like no time between me standing and me on my back. The audience was gasping, and they applauded. They applauded.
Yeah, they probably think he's really good at it.
So I did it the next night, and the next night after that. It shows you.
Oh, how is the damage to the brain bit?
You can tell.
Oh my God. My teeth hurt.
Yeah, that's just twice.
That was just 2 times.
Yeah. My teeth hurt from laughing, and we love you're obviously keep us laughing, and especially in your movies, we love Best in Show so much. And in that show, you actually take your dog, you're taking your dog to a competition. And you told us about it last time you were here, but you didn't tell us about the research that you did to prepare for that role.
Yes, I'm glad you asked, Allie. This was, they're improvised movies. So no one's writing clever lines for us to make us look like we know what we're talking about. We have to actually kind of know what we're talking about.
That's Christopher Guest.
Yeah, that's the thing. We improvise these things. So, but I don't know anything about that. And so I went to a dog show with my wife. I went to a dog show nearby, and it was a Saluki show. A Saluki is a rather gorgeous dog. They're on the pyramids, you know. They're like pointy-nosed dogs.
Yes, they're very regal.
Yeah, very regal and pointy. And they're biggish. So I'm there and I'm pretending.
Can one of y'all come back and help me?
Talk to people and they will open up to me so I can steal their lives and make jokes about them. That's what I do for a living.
Okay.
You
That's
see?
what you're doing to us
I'm
right
doing it
now.
right now.
Help me, please, help me.
Hostess. And I'm going to wear
Thank you.
Okay, I'll give it to you as soon as we're done. Here.
switch clothes. All right, so I'm talking to this
One
woman,
sec, healing up.
and I'm trying to get information from her, but I'll her know. Very close. And then she said, oh, you know what? This guy, Thunder, or whatever his name is, he's very young, but he needs points. So would you mind, you have a low voice and you're 15 tall, he's going to respect you more. Could you take him out? And I was like, good. And my wife, who was over her shoulder behind me, and my wife, I looked at my wife and she went,
I'm one tap. If this storm touch me one time, I'm dead. I am dead if this storm touch me one time, bro.
You know, well, I don't know what I'm doing, so it's good, and I can't.
Bro, one time.
Right. So he said, sure. And I grabbed the leash, and I had one dog lesson. The night before, we had one dog. Me, Catherine O'Hara, Eugene Levy, and Jane, I guess, Jane Levy. Because we had to actually show dogs.
Now we both down.
We had one lesson, and I was like racking my, like pulling things out of my file cabinet. I was like, how do you, what side do you stand on? Oh, okay, and I kind of figured it out. And I was like desperate, getting through the show, being a total faker. Blue ribbon.
You want one?
Blue ribbon.
Academy Award.
Thank you.
It really is.
I did.
And that picture, I just would like to let everyone know, was your wife that you're kissing, not the woman's dog.
That's my wife. I have a blue ribbon in my hand in that picture. You can't see it, but that's the Saluki. I think his name is Thunder or something like that. And that is the banner day.
I'll tell you what, you fit in perfectly around here because you know how much we love our dogs.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, we'd like you to sit with Larissa next time and have one adopted with her.
I would love to do that.
Okay.
It would be
We're
great.
going to show our next dog.
That's right. We'll see the next dog.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for being here. It's so much fun. And we are all going to look forward to watching you on the new season of America Says. Now you all stick around because up next, when it comes to gardening, Shirley has all the answers. And John Michael Higgins is going to be studying her because he's going to play gardener, isn't he?
Why bother mastering something? Because when you want to create an entirely new feeling, the difference between excellence and mastery is all the difference in the world. The Lexus ES, a product of mastery. Experience amazing at your Lexus dealer.
Only easy cottage cheese will do. Only easy cottage cheese will do. So creamy and delicious. Only Daisy cottage cheese.
Oh, she got Eva shield. Is that?
Now get an extra 50% credit when you switch before October 7th.
I've received my donation.
Click triangle. What's your, bro? I need to know what's this person's two guns.
You look great. You look great too.
2 days using Carousel and I started to look better. Me too.
Now Carousel starts improving the appearance of fungus-damaged toenails in just 2 days.
That's why we look so good.
Only 2 days, Carousel.
I'm Doug Hirsch. You may already know that GoodRx can help you save up to 80% on your prescriptions. Unfortunately, many Americans can't get to a doctor right now. The good news is that for many health issues, you can see a doctor online. It's easy. Just go to GoodRx.com, and with a few clicks, you'll be treated by a licensed medical professional, all from the comfort of your own home. Visits are confidential and affordable. Need a prescription? Your doctor can send it to your pharmacy or have it mailed to you. Get the health care you deserve at GoodRx.com.
This isn't dry food or wet food. It's not burnt brown pellets.
The farmer's dog makes it simple to feed your dog real food. It's real meat and veggies, freshly made, developed to vet, delivered right to your door. That's why dog lovers are choosing the farmer's dog. A smarter, healthier pet food delivered. Visit tryfarmersdog.com and get 50% off your first box of food.
Over the past 25 years, J.G. Wentworth has helped customers convert their structured settlements into large sums of cash when they needed it most. And we're here now. COVID-19 has affected all of us. However, if you have a structured settlement, there are steps you can take now to get the cash you need during these unsettling times. If you receive regular payments from an insurance company, a personal injury settlement, or a car accident, for example, J.G. Wentworth is here to help you and your family get cash now. In the past year alone, J.G. Wentworth has helped customers get over $349 million from their structured settlements, annuities, and lottery winnings. Now, in response to COVID-19, J.G. Wentworth is offering cash advances to current customers with unanticipated needs. Current customers should call this dedicated number to learn more. Call 800-763-0143 to speak with a representative today. That's 800-763-0143 or visit jgwentworth.com. Please stay safe and stay well.
Welcome back, everyone. We are back with Shirley, who has all of your answers to your fall gardening questions. Right, Shirley? You always know everything.
Right my best. You know, right now is really a fun time. It's kind of a transition time. We're starting to feel a little bit more of a cool weather.
Right.
So then we get bombarded with all these questions for the transition time. Like, what are we going to do with my plants? So I chose a few questions today that I think many of you can relate to.
Yeah, that was a
The
bad
first
decision.
question is about the ever
They
so
was right
popular
there.
mum plant that you're seeing everywhere right now. And this question comes from Michelle Felton from Longmont, Colorado. Hi, Michelle. She says, mums are out everywhere. That's right, they are. And I love the colors of them. How do you get good ones? And any special instructions for planting and care? That's a great question. I never know what to do with these.
Yeah, and you know what? That's the thing. A lot of people don't realize that although we use it for like seasonal decor, potted plants, then you throw them away, these are actually hardy perennials. You can plant them in the spring in the ground, and right now they'd be blooming in your garden. But for those of us who use this as decor, there's some really important basics for selecting them. Number one, ask yourself, how long do I want to display these? If you want it for a long time, then look for these things. So if you buy a plant that's got a lot of closed buds, just a few open buds, something like this you can expect to have on display for about 8 weeks, maybe more.
How long will it take for the buds to open?
Probably, if it gets a little bit more, but you're probably in about a day. These will be open. So, but then it will be 8 weeks. Okay. Now, if you buy something like this, where half of them are closed, some of them are open, this is a great example. This is something that you can have on display for about 6 weeks. Okay. Now, if you got it, yeah, it's okay. But if you got to have that instant color, well, buy something in full color like this. But do know that this will only last for about 3 weeks.
And that's if you take care of it.
That's if you take care of it, yes. And here's the thing, the more heat there is, the more they open, but the flowers won't last more than 2 or 3 days.
I have to tell you, Shirley, I'm so happy that Michelle asked this question because I have been I've been not and that's why every time I buy them like this, they die so quickly because I had no idea how much water they require.
Oh, okay. Well, let's talk about that. Okay, so
they wouldn't need so much water.
Well, that's the thing. Problems with water, a lot of times people will just water over their plants like this, or if they're in the rain, not a good thing for mums, because they tend to rot. So what you want to do, use something like a wand, or your watering can, get it right in there to the soil, and make sure to water these every day. They're kind of divas. And the other thing, if you see that the flowers are starting to fade and get crispy, if you cut them off like this, just go through and cut off the ones that are fading, you might encourage another flush of flowers. You might get a few more in a few weeks.
Nice. So water them every day. You really want more soil.
And then the other thing is, you can buy an instant big pot like this. Oh, this one here is about $12, okay? Let me show you the pretty size. But you can buy 3 $2 ones, plant them in well-draining soil, just like this.
Okay.
And I'm going to show you how you're going to get the same thing as your $12 friend over here.
For $6.
For $6.
Half the price.
I'm not Ken Wingard, but you know, I got approval too.
Look at that. That's beautiful, Shirley.
Right?
Okay. And I know you said water, make sure you water them every day, but truthfully, sometimes even
what do you think? $6, $12.
They both.
Jump master.
All right, your next question comes from Callie Bernie. She lives in Ohio.
Okay.
She's in the process of growing coleus plants. She says, I'm growing coleus plants indoors from seed. Everything looks great, but my only concern is that my plants are starting to grow tall, and I'd like them to be fuller. Right. I've heard about pinching back stems to create fullness. I want to make sure I'm doing the right thing. What should I do?
Oh, okay. We're going to pinch. By the way, that's a beautiful coleus. Okay, so let me show you guys this. Coleus plants are great outdoor plants. About now, people are bringing them indoors. Great. Put them in a bright room. They can still survive there. Or if you have inexpensive grow lights, you can grow the coleus year-round indoors. But I want to talk about what you were talking about. You notice that this little plant here is kind of bushy and short, but this one is kind of tall and lanky? Okay, so I've got a better example here. What she wants to do is she wants to make the plant really how to show off the beauty of all these things. Oh, look at it. We've got some leaves up here, long branches there.
Low, they low, she low, she low, she low.
Okay, so pinching is simple. You take your two fingers here, fingernails, and you're going to pinch
help me up, help me up.
top growth here. See this tender little growth here at the tip? I'm taking that off.
So what is that going to do?
Okay, so what happens is, pretty fascinating. At the tip of every stem, in every plant, all of the hormones that dictate the growth pattern of the plant, which says, keep growing forward, keep growing up.
Okay.
Now I'm pinching it off, and now the energy that was here is forced here, and so this is going to start to grow lateral branches. And even here, I'll probably grow 2 more branches instead of 1.
You're going to pinch that again.
And you're going to pinch it again. Now, this one has gone way too long. Don't be afraid to cut even shorter. Use your pruners, go down to the same area, just like that, above, and then you're going to be regenerating. No, don't be
my God, what is what?
No, let's make this nice and full and good. No,
No, okay.
One of these days, just to make it good. Okay, so that is pinching. Do it. Keep, on top of the toning, and you're going to have beautiful full plants. They're all beautiful. The colors of the mom, the picture of listen, I'm so sorry. No, yay.
Go to visit HallmarkChannel.com for more information. So that's the same page. Later on Home and Family, enjoy each crunchy bite of delight with our golden fried shrimp cake.
And these are so good you can't just eat one.
And leave chaos at the door with Ken's Zen Garden Run.
Wipe my feet. I just made that.
Oh. I need a doctor. Patient is awake.
Of course, I haven't. Take it. You're not there, right? Hey, you must be the town. Thomas.
It's you. You met in a dream. You know how bizarre this sounds? I was in a coma and I don't know why, but I saw you.
Maybe this isn't so unbelievable.
The premiere of Timeless Love, Sunday night at 9. Only on Hallmark Movies and Mysteries. Go to HallmarkMoviesandMysteries.com for the full schedule and channel locator. Mucinex Cold and Flu All-in-One. No. Sore throat, fever, cough, sinus pressure, chest congestion, Japanese body pain, all in one.
Did you really need the caps lock?
Mucinex Cold and Flu All-in-One.
I'm Jimmy Dean, and only one thing can make a morning like this any nicer. A hearty, hefty, good tasting breakfast with eggs, bacon, sausage, cheese, and potatoes. And when you finish, you know you had something to eat.
These are extraordinary times, and we want to thank the extraordinary people in the healthcare community working to care for all of us. At Novartis, we promise to do our part. As always, we're doing everything we can to help keep Cosentyx accessible and affordable. If you have any questions at all, call us, email us, visit us online. We're here to help support you when you need us. Take care and be well. To learn more, call 1-800-COSENTYX or visit Cosentyx.com.
Sweetheart, do my forearms look bigger?
They look the same.
I've been spinning faster recently. I think they're getting bigger. Feel them.
Yeah, they kind of feel bigger.
Switch to progressive and you can save hundreds. Like the sign says.
I like what I see.
This is Pedro. He loves catching crunchy blue health bars. Muffin here is learning to sit for blue bits. It's a work in progress. No matter the reason, Blue has a yummy, wholesome treat that's just right for the occasion. So treat him right with Blue Treats.
When
more time your family spends at home, the more you're going to need Home Advisor. Use Home Advisor to book the best local pro for any project, online or with the app, and we'll do everything to fix your everything.
When you're on a weight loss journey, hugs, fist bumps, and pats on the back are what keep you going. But in a time when high fives are being put on hold, Noom is here to help you change your habits. Finally lose those last few pounds and celebrate with you when you do. The fist bumps just look like this now. Noom uses psychology to help you make a change for the better. So when we do get back to high fives and hugs, you'll have something extra to celebrate. Change your thinking, change your habits, change for good with Noom.
70% of your immune system lives in your gut, so the right probiotic can help to support your overall immune and respiratory health. Try Renew Life. These probiotics are formulated with the #1 doctor-preferred probiotic strain for respiratory health and work with your gut to help maintain your body's digestive, immune, and respiratory health. Support a healthy immune system with the #1 doctor-preferred probiotic strain for respiratory health. Try Renew Life. This has been Medifax for Renew Life. If you have a child whose curiosity has no limits, give them Little Passports. Every month, a new Little Passports package is sent with their name on it, loaded with hands-on projects, puzzles, and activities. It's the perfect gift. Buy now at littlepassports.com. Must be 18 years or older to order.
Each of us has a purpose. We are destined to do something meaningful. What do you think a private Christian education looks like? GCU offers over 175 high-quality online programs. Find your purpose at Grand Canyon University. Visit gcu.edu.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to Home and Family. We are so happy that you are here to kick off our weekend with us, and we have a lot more fun up ahead as well, don't we?
Gosh, we absolutely do, and I'm so excited for this weekend because this Sunday is the premiere of the newest installment of our favorite mystery series, Mystery 101 Dead Talk, starring Jill Wagner.
All talk, no bite, huh?
How much fun did we have when they were
Yeah, look, I'm following
They
you.
are so funny, and I love Jill went in the kitchen.
I'm following. Oh, I like that tattoo on your face. I like it.
Snacks. They are absolutely delicious, and if you did miss this, go on over to our website because those recipes are there, and you will not be sorry. They're delish.
I know, and I love seeing the smile on your face there, Debbie. That's just how much fun we have shows in this picture.
Hold up. Could you please stop running real fast? Stop running.
Make a mystery day for your movie mystery
Never mind.
while you're watching Jill and Christopher in Mystery 101 Dead Talk at 9, 8 Central on Hallmark Movies and Mystery.
Well, listen, it is no mystery that we love our adoptable doggies and kitties around here. And we also love our rescue expert and animal advocate, Larissa, just as much, who is hanging out with such a cute little girl named Amy today. Hey, Larissa.
Thanks, guys. Yes, I have our second adoptable dog of the day, and mind you, it's Twinsies Day. You can't tell where my sweater ends and where this little girl named Amy begins. She is a Pekingese mix, and she is so wise. I keep saying that her eyes are just like soulful, wise woman eyes. She's 5 years old, and she's also got these cute little Yoda ears, kind of like my little Muppet does, the sideways ears. I love them. She, as I said, is a Pekingese mix. She was brought over here from China, where she was basically discarded with puppies, and nobody was caring for her. And let me tell you, oftentimes we talk about working dog breeds and how much energy they have and how much you need to give them exercise. She isn't one of them. This is the epitome of what she wants to do. She loves going outside and exploring, but she also loves just sitting around and being a lazy lady of luxury. And again, she's very smart. She's quiet. We haven't heard her bark today, but her foster mom does say she barks a little if she needs to go out. She's potty trained, but she just loves being cuddled and being around her humans. Again, she's 5 years old, and she's with a rescue in Los Angeles called Care Rescue LA. She is up for adoption. She's got short little legs, and she is, as I should say, she's small, but she's a pretty hefty girl. She's kind of like a little brick, and I love her. So please go to carerescuela.org for more information on Amy. She truly deserves a wonderful lap to lay around in and just enjoy life. And if you can't get to LA, there are so many wonderful rescues from here to New York and everywhere in between that have animals locally and also bring animals from internationally. So please make sure you check out a rescue or shelter near you and give one or two an adoption ever after.
Thank you so much, Larissa. Oh my goodness, Amy is such a cutie. I'm sure she will find her forever home very soon. Meanwhile, you have seen our next guest hunting down must-eat meals on wheels on Food Truck Nation, and today he is making shrimp cakes that are fried and baked and crispy perfection.
Somebody coming up, I can see them right there.
Thank you.
They're coming up.
These are going to be great.
These are, I made these, I knew I was going to be with you, and I know that you would love these.
Oh, you made this for me?
It's for everybody. But Deb and I always think that we have a special relationship.
We have a bond.
So I want to make this really cool shrimp. Everybody knows crab cakes. Everybody knows crab cakes, but I want to do shrimp cakes because they're just more fun. They have 10 times more flavor than crab cakes.
That's right. Now, Brad, I don't want to put you on the spot, make you feel nervous or anything, but Senior Vice President of Physicians Mutual, our very good friend Bob Goodman, has decided to stick around for these shrimp cakes. Very good friend who he has a special bond with, John Michael.
Special relationship.
Very close. Stick around as well. They are shrimp.
There's a lot of shrimp in them.
Is somebody?
That's the best. Well, I'm glad you got stuff around on Friday.
I am too. Believe me.
You're going to love it. You guys go ahead, Allie. All right, so let's start.
We're allowed to start?
Yeah, dig in. No, we really eat on this. We really do eat. So this is shrimp paste and fish sauce?
So yeah, this is already you can do a Robo-Crew or like a home Cuisinart to puree this shrimp up. It already has shrimp paste in it and fish sauce, which is shrimp paste it's fermented, but it's still good. It's umami flavored fish sauce. It's something when you open it, you can smell it a mile away.
Right.
But also just adds like an umami, a depth of earthiness to this dish, and this is like, it goes like the key ingredient.
Okay.
So this is basically just all pureed up shrimp, and you can do it by hand if you don't have a freezer at home or anything to chop it.
And the shrimp is raw.
Shrimp is completely raw, and that's what gives this dish so much flavor. This crab cake's already cooked. So when you mix in the crab, you make your crab cakes at home, when you taste it, you're like, oh, it's really good, but this is just like perfume with so much flavor. Oh, shrimp.
Could you come help me?
It's actually a kind of a dump and stir. Once this is done, we go right in with bell peppers. Kind of, a la crab cake-esque. Sure. Bell peppers. We have red onion. Okay. We have a little lemon juice and lemon zest. Right. So there's all that flavor of lemon in there.
Nice.
A little bit of tarragon. Gonna get that like anise flavor.
Interesting. Okay.
Chives. Also, that's a different flavor of onion when you add chives, not just that red onion flavor. Chives gives a whole different flavor. And this is garlic.
Okay.
Garlic, and gotta have a little Tabasco.
Oh, nice.
I mean, yeah, basically almost like a crab cake. Nice. What do you guys think so far?
Really good.
Got a lot of flavor, doesn't it? Yeah. Salt, pepper.
Right.
I need a double top, bro.
Mayo. Thank you.
Mayonnaise, all right.
Little mayonnaise.
And then you mix all this together and you add panko.
Yes.
In it. I thought when I was reading the recipe, I go, interesting, he adds it inside and on top.
The reason I do that is because when you're mixing, this is also with shrimp cakes and crab cakes, mix it all, get everything incorporated, all those flavors blended together.
I think that is a double top. Hold on.
If you add your panko in the beginning,
Nah,
you're not going to get all
that
this flavor incorporated.
Okay. Because the panko would just...
It just would absorb too much. And and you can't, and then it makes it kind of dry. So when it's all incorporated, you get it evenly distributed. The lemon, the pepper, the bell peppers, everything's evenly distributed. So now we can make it. So this pretty much gets stirred up. Honestly, until it comes together. Okay. So it looks like a cake. And then it goes in the fridge for 45 minutes.
And what's the purpose of putting this in the refrigerator?
You want to put it in the refrigerator when you make any kind of cake, crab cake, shrimp cake, anything like that. You want to do it because it's easier to form.
Okay.
Once it's been in the fridge for a little bit, it kind of, the panko absorbs everything. You kind of make those crab cakes, make those shrimp cakes, and it's just an easier thing to do. You can handle it. So it was wet before, and now this is
Rodney
easier
Hill.
to handle. Oh, I see. So you can make these as big as you want, depending on how many you're looking for. But I like to make them small, so I can put more on a plate, which just kind of looks more beautiful. So this is easy. And this is a little technique. Just grab as much as you want, and then you kind of spin in your hand like this while you're pressing down, like that. And then you can make them tall, you can make them thinner, whatever you want. And then this is where the second panko comes in.
That looks so nice.
Why don't it look
so misshapen?
I've made thousands of these. That's the only reason why.
Well, I took it for my plate, but the presentation was so beautiful, and I feel like when I think of like a crab cake or shrimp cake, we think of the flat kind of patty, and this makes it just kind of feel a little bit more elevated.
Absolutely. And we're just going in some very hot oil. It's about 425. And the oil.
You the one of the best teammates. I'm just gonna say this right now. You one of the best teammates I ever had in the actual match. Like duos, trios, duos, trios. One of the best teammates, bro.
Why do you fry and then bake?
I fry them and then bake them because I really want that color. I want it to be like encapsulated in that golden brown delicious color. And then it has a nice crispy crust on them. And then we can, and then when you put them in here, you want to make sure that they cook all the way through.
Oh, I see.
So that's why you do the fry and then the bake.
Because they are raw.
They are raw, yeah, unlike crab.
Okay, so now we are going to build this beautiful plate.
Yes. So this is sauce Louis. This is a classic sauce, but I kind of put my spin on it. I don't really do anything too classic. So sauce Louis has a little bit of, it's actually, there's quite a few ingredients here. Tarragon, garlic, ketchup, Worcester. It's very similar to Thousand Island. If you want it cheap, you can use Thousand Island, but this has so many ingredients in it, it's just so delicious.
This is the sophisticated cousin of Thousand Island.
Yeah, this is the bougie Thousand Island.
Harvard lives in Bel Air.
And I just like to put a couple on the plate depending on if it's an apple or if it's going to be an entree. I just put like 4 on the plate.
Beautiful.
And then I do, this is shaved fennel, roasted vaquillo peppers, and parsley. And I just do a little bit of basil oil in here, and a little bit of basil on the plate just to garnish.
Love that.
And
While you're
then
plating that up, I've got to ask you, there's only a few episodes left of the second season of Food Truck Nation, and you learned a lot out on the road from all these food trucks.
yes, I mean, Food Truck Nation was so great because I learned so much. As a chef, you know, it's always great to visit other chefs and see what they're doing and how, you know, I would do something, how they would do it. And I recently was at this hot chicken truck. It's called Red's. It's literally National Hot Chicken in Nashville, and I can handle heat. I mean, I just can.
Yeah.
I was blown away. I was literally out of breath. It was insane, but amazing food.
Is that it right there?
that's me post almost dying from the hot Nashville chicken.
Post sweating.
Yeah.
It's incredible what they can make out of food trucks these days. It's just the most amazing food. So I'll let you guys dig in there. Try something. I will never eat a crab cake again. It's all about
It's so good, isn't it?
Thank you guys so much. Enjoyed it. We have 2 plates up here and be
Totally gone.
sure to watch Brett on Food Truck Nation and visit his social media at Brad Miller. And as always, for the full recipe, it's called And up next, Bob is here. We're so excited and he has these great insights on Medicare.
No, I can't believe this is happening. Please heal yourself. Please.
Looks like there's no flash.
I just lost one of the best teammates and everything. That's why y'all got knocked out.
Want your brain better? Unlike ordinary memory supplements, Nariva has clinically proven ingredients that fuel 5 indicators of brain performance: memory, focus, accuracy, learning, and concentration. Try our new gummies for 30 days and see the difference.
When life interrupts, one thing never changes: the importance of your child's education. K-12 knows what it takes to do public school at home. Teachers who inspire.
Welcome. How are you today?
Curriculum that engages. Meeting families where they are. He has a lot of challenges, and this school lets him fly. Help your students stay on track with K-12. Education for anyone.
Let's talk about hairball goldfish. The red one feels gooder to me because it tastes like berries. Thoroughly squished. And then I'm going to fly it into my mouth.
At Avocado Green Mattress, we're in this for good. For healthy people and a healthy planet. To give more than we take. That's why we're proud to be 1% for the Planet's 2020 Pinnacle Award winner. To be a certified B preparation, to be organic, and to actually offset more carbon emissions than we produce. All to raise the bar for what it means to be a sustainable brand. Learn more at avocadogreenmattress.com.
These days, everyone expects you to like everything and be positive.
But with my depression, it's hard to keep up this brave face and hide my symptoms. Even though I'm taking my antidepressant, I still feel depressed.
Many people taking antidepressants still experience symptoms. When added to an antidepressant, Rexulti is proven to reduce depression symptoms 62% more than the antidepressant alone. So you can stay on your current treatment and help build on your progress.
Rexulti can cause serious side effects. Elderly dementia patients have increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and worsen depression in those under 25. Call your doctor if you have fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which may signal a life-threatening condition, or uncontrollable muscle movements, which may be permanent. Increased cholesterol, weight gain, high blood sugar, decreased white blood cells, compulsive behaviors, dizziness, seizures, trouble swallowing may occur.
Now when I say good times, I mean it.
Ask your doctor about adding Rexulti. Now, our savings card offers benefits for Rexulti and your generic antidepressant.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. So this is
Hi. Can you tell me how to get to I-70, please?
And we're gonna see the last person leave the mountain house.
Okay, are you...
Don't forget to
yes.
guys.
Thank you. Switch to progressive and you can save hundreds. You know, like the sign says.
I said 50. 5-0.
The Works Hydro Shot, the world's first portable power plant that lets you clean anytime, anywhere. Fueled by a 20-volt max lithium battery, it's self-contained and pressurizes any freshwater source. Just grab and go to clean anywhere and everywhere, leaving dirt and grime where it belongs. You can even use your normal hose and boost its pressure up to 10 times. Don't let messes build up. Quickly, easily maintain your outside spaces and gear all year.
Everybody like it up and subscribe.
Welcome back, everyone. Our next guest is here to talk about the very important but also overlooked Medicare benefits that people may be missing out on. Welcome back, Senior Vice President of Physicians Mutual, our very good friend.
Great to be back. Season 8, this is exciting.
It's been here for most of us. So what we are going to talk about Medicare.
Pretty easy. I can get out now. Alright, well, I wanted to make this about. Was it the same bounty house? Yo, really? I don't know. What is the same one of you? You doing the challenge? Once I bring in that big, great white shark, you're gonna lose. Say that, but you always just better than me. You're gonna have to get in, bro.
So, as a refresher, down the E and C and D of Medicare.
Alright.
You're gonna have to make the middle man. Right, Marcus? Oh, got it? Oh! My man had a clutch shot.
Let's go!
Okay. Yep, Marcus. Jump in my back out.
Right now?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What if I fall in the water?
Yeah.
Alright, everybody jump in. Wait, hold up! Can I jump in now? Wait, how much weight can it carry? Can I jump in now?
It's a program with its own set of
that's kind of scary. Whoa, we gotta... Oh, no. What?
So those are the main...
We should have done this. Oh, no. We about to sink? We're about to sink, bro. Get out! Oh, get out! Get out! How can I get out, though? I'm already in. Get out, we're sinking!
Hey, let's have a race for the next challenge. Marcus, go back to the other one.
And so, there's a couple of examples of things that are commonly overlooked that don't cost anything for them either as well. When you enroll in Medicare, you have your...
Why are you helping him out?
Oh, no, he's trying to push me!
Oh!
It's a great way to get kind of...
Yeah, you guys are enemies for this game.
What are some conditions that we need to manage and come up with a program, or maybe there's...
There you go.
No.